go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
What's going on, everybody? Sophizzticated here, your resident title trickster, bringing you the latest and greatest Fizz content there is to offer. If you enjoy what we do on the channel, remember to show your support by subscribing, smashing that like button, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's get right into today's gameplay.
What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing another Fizz gameplay video. Today we're in the top lane and we're up against what I'm pretty sure it's either going to be the Zed or the Gragas here, but I think it's Gragas because Zed is usually more often than not played in mid lane, but so is this guy, honestly, if he's not in the jungle. So we'll see, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be this guy. He's running the Glacial Augment, Ignite, and Flash, so I do have to be a little bit careful. It's not, I mean, it would be worse if he had Electrocute, but you don't want to sleep on this rune. I just put out a video yesterday, and I was Glacial Augment. This is like extreme utility. You can really catch people off guard with this rune. So yeah, we have a pretty good lineup, honestly. This guy scales really, really hard. He took the barrier, very smart choice into this. We have a very solid bot lane here, and the new Volibear is really strong. Yeah, I agree with this guy. Conqueror Fizz with Nashers, I really do like that build. I'm not sure how well it would work out in this one. I think I'm just going to start W here into this guy. Because if he steps up and like tries to auto me or something, since he has his Q, I can probably chunk him out. I don't know if I'll get like a PTA trade on, or not a PTA, but an Electrocute trade onto him. But I'll definitely hit him with the W right there. And when he steps up, I can just keep hitting him with autos as he goes for the minions. Just keep on weaving in those autos. Hit him with another W. We're not going to let him just walk up to the wave like that for free. He's crazy if he thinks that's what's going to happen. I'm going to force him to throw his Q here on these minions. And obviously, I'm not going to stay in it. He does have Ignite, like I said, so I have to be very conscious of that. So I'm going to throw down my ward pretty early since I know that he didn't start over there. Nice, I dodged his thing, and I'm going to get a big trade on him right there. That was a really good trade for us. I'm looking for the Q, but he backed off appropriately. I definitely want to get my ward down soon because a gank is for sure going to be coming in from this guy. Really good Q auto W trade onto him. If we have PTA, we could probably have a lot of kill pressure onto him right now. Throw that ward down. It is a Karthus jungle, so we actually might not be getting ganked. Looks like he uses W. I'm going to ignite him here. Get his flash out of him. It still might kill him. It's going to be very close. He's going to miss this big wave, though. And this is a ginormous wave to be missing. Especially early game. See, I don't think Volley can follow up on that. Alright, this guy's going to collect a lot of farm here, the Karthus, but that's fine. I can't fight him right there because he is level 4. He's like the same level as us, right? I think this is a little bit of a bad play for this guy because this guy's going to be coming back with full HP and stuff. I'm just going to reset. This guy's alive. He's going to be able to come into him. He can maybe steal that and then run away. Alright, let's grab ourselves a Dark Seal here. A Control Ward, and then we'll grab this for a little bit extra health sustain because Gragas does have a lot of poke. This wave is inevitably going to shove out to us because his minions are going to get here before our next wave. And with him, obviously, using abilities. So that's pretty good for us. And we'll see what Volley does, where he does with his pathing. If he comes up top, we could definitely look for a kill into this guy. He grabbed himself an Amp Tome, so he's going to be doing a lot of damage here. I'm going to throw my Control Ward down right here because I feel pretty confident in the lane state. And then I'll just throw a regular ward right there. Now, he does have a big wave here, so I cannot trade with him into this wave. Nice. This Thresh is 3-0. That's amazing. You love to see it. Trying to dodge out. Don't want to get hit by that. I can maybe trade into him here since he has no abilities up. Hit him with an E2 and then just walk away from him here. Chunk him out about half health. He's got a lot of sustain into his kit anyways. Gragas does naturally. Because I think his passive is like every time he uses it, X amount of times he uses an ability, he gets healing. So we'll just chill right here. Just catch the wave as it comes. There's no point in trading into him right here because look how many minions that is. This is early game, so you have to be very conscious of how much damage the minions do early game. It's a bunch. We should have no problem collecting all this farm actually under here. Ooh. I hit a little bit of a lag spike there, boys. All right, we collected most of that, which is really good. I'm doing another point into W. If I would have dodged that, that would have been super big because I could have traded on him like super positive. I'm going to E preemptively here and then just hit him with the W. He got a really good trade onto us right there, though. That was really net positive for him. But we have the health bead and corrupting pot. So once we get level 6, we can kill this guy. We should be ahead of him in XP. I don't think this cannon minion's going to give us 6. But we can bait, like, keep him from getting this. We'll get 6 off of this. And if he steps up anymore, we're going to look for an ult onto him. But I don't think he'll be stepping up. He may Q this one. If he goes up for a Q onto this minion, we'll look for him. But he's playing really smart right now. He definitely cannot step up to the wave. Because I have my ult. I can just all in him. And he's only level 5. We'll see what he does here. Try and dodge out on that. Look for ult onto him. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. But if he didn't dodge that right there, we could have definitely looked for a kill onto him. What I may do is just get another reset in here. He can't hold that wave. That's not a freeze anyways. Plus, it just crashed under his tower. So we'll just get a quick reset in here. Not a huge deal. And what we could do is grab one of these and grab a little bit extra health. This is going to be really good for us. So we're about even in farm. He did just collect some of this wave, though. So he's at 40. And then we had this wave to collect. Yeah, if we hit that fish, I'm 100% confident we would have killed him there. Because we had our ignite up. And we would have been able to just kill him because he was only level 5. So he left the wave in a really bad spot right here. Because this cannon wave is going to shove in here. He's going to miss this wave. And then I could potentially even freeze this. Depending on how fast I get to the lane. And if I can hold it. He doesn't have TP either, mind you. He has ignite. So it's not like he's going to go TP down to that bot wave. Yeah, I can kind of freeze him out here. I'm going to try and trim this up a little. Because you only need 4 minions to freeze. And the melee minions act a little weird. So I'm going to drag him over here. Further out of my tower. And this wave, he's going to miss this whole wave too. So we're going to be extremely far ahead of him in terms of XP. Let's put another point in our W. And from this point out, I'm going to max E. I like to do a bunch of points into my W. It's just a personal preference. I find myself auto-attacking a bunch as I play Fizz. So... we can't freeze the wave if he walks up and, pressures us as we're doing it, but we made him miss a lot of XP there. And our team's doing really well, too, so all we have to do is just not throw this lead to him. Let's look for E onto him. Auto. We can Q him here. I'm just going to ignite him and force his stuff. R him right here for the slow, the fish. I'm gonna auto. Ooh, got his flash. He barely survived that. Got his ult and his flash. And Karthus is up here too, so we have that knowledge. If I shove this wave fast enough, I can make this guy miss a bunch of XP again. I probably should have just waited and tried to see if my Q was going to come up before I flash. I really want to shove this wave though, so he misses all this XP. And then I could potentially grab a plate myself too. I think I can. Yeah, we'll grab a plate. He's going to miss a lot of this as well. It's going to be very good for us. He's going to be extremely far down in XP to us. Just clearing the wave here. Nah, I don't want this guy to dive. I don't have any mana. I'm just looking to clear that wave, and then I'll reset. All right, we're up on him by about 20 CS. Pretty huge. He may stop my back right here. That would be really smart. Looks like he's not really smart. All right, we are super strong in terms of combat items. He doesn't have any extra health. Very unlucky gank. Got caught slipping by. This guy's probably going to be a problem. So is this guy. However, if this guy goes for the plates here, we can kill this guy easily with the volley gank. He'll probably greed out for the plate as well. If volley can get some CC on him, it'll be pretty free low for us. I'm gonna look for a double E off of this guy, then Q through this and look for all. Nice, really, really well played. I literally, if I wouldn't have played that the exact way I did, we wouldn't have gotten that kill. Very good by volley too. Well played by volley. Well played by volley. That was a very good setup. We could probably do this or even this. But either way, I'm gonna get plates here. And this guy's gonna be extremely far down behind. Good pickup on the Infernal Dragon by the enemy. Because I'm almost level 9. He's only level 7, the Gragas is. We just played a really solid game of wave manipulation on this guy. We can maybe even get this plate and just back and get our Proto Belt here. And be even further ahead of this guy. I'm going to come throw my ward over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get a reset in here. Because this is a cannon wave. He shouldn't be able to push this out fast enough before we can get back. Unless he throws his stuff over there. Alright, he did not throw his thing over there, so he's not going to catch us. Let's sell this at this point just for the boost. I want to have the speed so I can run back the lane faster. I'm going to E his Karthus ult because I don't want to take damage going in the lane. This should be a kill. Nice. Kind of sucks that Thresh is picking up all the kills, but Jinx scales really, really well. And Volibear is extremely strong right now. I'm pretty strong. Malzahar doesn't need to be like getting kills to be effective. Malzahar's ult coupled with his space aids is just always effective. Just gonna dodge out on that. This guy goes for it. I'm gonna look for a fish onto him. I should have did that a little earlier, and I definitely could have caught that guy slipping. Ooh, I'm trading super hard into this guy. His Glacial Augment is really pog right there. It actually slowed me super hard. If I hit him with the fish, he was toast. He was toast 100% there. So what I'm going to do is actually Q into this and see if he's getting it back in. So if he tries to back here, I'm definitely not letting him back for free. Yeah, I'm forcing everything out of this guy. Really good. There's really not much he can do against me. He's going to get that one minion. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, was he at 66? We're at 83. Man, we're trading so well into him here. He's going to need to pick up some resistances if he wants to not die over and over. If I could just land fish, he would be dead. Right now, the only problem I'm running into is mana sustain. If I had a lot more mana, we'd be able to really secure kills onto him. Because I could even look for a dive under tower, right, with the Ignite. See, Thresh is looking for a dive here. If we hit that, we can potentially look for it. I'm just going to let Thresh lead the way, and then Ignite, auto W. Well played by the Thresh. Really good dive by that Thresh. Really good roam. Real good. Because that's going to let us get plates up here. And, like, our bot lane's kind of having a rough game anyways. So just extending my lead is really solid. I think we can actually get every single plate here. Jinx playing appropriately, backing off. That's very smart by her. Really good roam by that Thresh. That was like some LCS shit right there. All right, let's get a reset in. Got another 12 hundo to our name. I think we'll be fine right here. Our team's playing really well. This guy's extremely strong. Like, ridiculously farmed up, too. Let's see. Let's grab the tier 2 boots here. A mana crystal. That's going to be, I mean, really good for us because we are having problems with the mana right now. So we saw Karthus right there. Karthus scales up super hard, though. We don't want to let this game go too long. And she scales very good, too. But I think our team overall is just better. We have CC through this guy. Mad amount of CC through this guy. This guy has a lot of CC. I have some. And they really don't have too much. Well, I guess with the Leona and the Gragas they do. All right, so right here I have to be careful because Karthus was showed topside, right? And he might be thinking, okay, this Fizz is getting really aggressive and maybe looking for me. So if he shows on the map, like towards that mid, or even for this dragon, we can go in on the Gragas. But until then, I want to play kind of safe. I'm actually going to shove this guy in. Since we're taking that Herald, I'm going to shove this in. And then I'm going to look to come down here. I actually am going to come to this as well. potentially. I'm just gonna make a roam all the way over to this. Because this is gonna be very nice. I'll pop a pot too, and just keep running through here. I think they have knowledge of us being here, but we could contest this. We can grab this. I'm just gonna act like I'm coming up here. Then I want to come group with her. He's gonna go for her. He doesn't have his W, but I still got to be a bit careful here. They have 4 people here, so we can't go too ham. I think that's a bad play. We don't have any pressure. I mean, maybe. He's super strong. I'll help him. I'll pop a pot, too. Look for a fish onto her. Just ignite QW through her. Oh, wow. Okay, if he gets the dragon, that's worth. I don't think he'll win this, but we got the objectives. I don't think we fight this. We can maybe kill that guy if he ults him, but he doesn't have his R. One more auto. Got healed. He got healed by this chick. Got dragged. Yeah, I think that was a bad dragon take right there because we didn't have any pressure there. And that's kind of bad for him picking up a triple. But we're Gucci, we're Gucci. I might just have to run it down top lane here. I think we're good, though. Getting that dragon is really big because we, like, a cloud dragon, you don't want to give that. This guy has a good ult. This guy has a good ult. So does Zed. She has a good ult, and so does she. That was actually very worth. I think we're good. I think we're good here. Volibear is super strong. We're scaling up. We will be Gucci. I probably shouldn't have went as ham. I was just trying to, like, play the zone tool. You mean I didn't want Volibear to get jacked on while he was going for that dragon there. I'm just going to shove this wave in and then look to maybe make a roam. I think Jinx is going to have a very hard game because of the Zed being so fed. But we can potentially look to take this. If Volibear comes over here, we could dive this guy very easily. Just going to ignite him, ult him here. Q through him. E right here. And then, yeah, nice. Really well played by the Volibear there. Following up on that. Because we're going to have to play through our strong sides, too, since they're kind of beating us everywhere else on the map. Just pop some pots. I'm a little scared because I don't know where Zed is. Zed's their strong player. So until he shows, I'm not going to go super ham on this wave. See, if he's over there with them, I'll look to... Yeah, there he is. He's going to double... I got to flash this. Ooh. Ah, very well played by him. Did he come back over here? I wasn't paying attention to him, so I did get caught slipping there. But at least he wasn't over there with his team. I was kind of recalling and looking at my buy. Or actually looking forward to Zed. But that's fine. We'll see if this guy can't carry. He might be able to, but might not either. Because once we stack Zanya's, his ult will be pretty useless against us. See how the team does. This should be a kill. Good ult by him. Wow, Pog. Really good by this, my team. See, Zed coming up there to fight us actually worked out, like, insane in our favor. Because, look, we're going to get a triple here, probably. Even if we didn't get the triple there, I'm going to ping this guy as Mia. Team's got to be very careful here because he could come clean up. Good damage by the Karth Assault there. Just going to proto belt that and walk over here and try to... Not going to take that damage from him. I don't have any armor right now, so if he does connect, there's a lot of damage to us. Thank you. Zed giving us the shout out there. Fast reflexes. Honestly, that was more so of a prediction than a reflex. I kind of figured he was going to be right there waiting for me to rotate. So, that's more so what it was. But yeah, I can't fight this Zed 1v1 at all. He's got like 7 kills. I just have to play kind of safe here. Play through my team. We can kill him with CC in the later stages of the game. He's probably going for that red buff. If I was the Zed, I would be going for the red buff. I like this Zed's name, too. His name is Zetsuo. And I feel like I've played against him before, too. This is a little sketch. See if he comes through here. I'm just gonna throw some vision over here. And then I'll grab this. We want to contest this for sure. Alright, so let's walk over here and just position ourselves for this. We have pressure in the mid lane. Definitely gonna want to 5-man this. Ooh, this is bad. She's toast here because of the Zed. We can't fight that. Can maybe sit here and just kind of... I don't know if they have wards. If they have a ward here, this is kind of bad for us, but we'll just chill. See if anyone comes through here. She's baiting this for sure. Yeah, we can start it. Since she's recalled, we just rush it with the Volibear. If we get Cloud Soul here, not only, like, denying it from them, I'm just going to all-in the Karthus, because if we kill the Karthus, obviously they can't, wow. Insane damage right there. We might not win this. I think Volibear dies. That guy didn't die. Wow. One more auto. Oh, that was so close. They are going to pick up the drag, though. We need Jinx to kind of just, like, not be in a side lane by herself. Because she keeps on getting killed every time. But that's not too bad. They're not, like, going to get the soul off of that. We just have to play a little bit more appropriately. Jinx just cannot be in a side lane by herself. Because this guy doesn't even have to use his ult, I don't think, at this point to kill him. Kill her. Let's see. Gragas is up top, so we can maybe make a play somewhere. I do have my ult, so... This guy's building a lot of armor, too, so that's going to be very effective into the Zed. Let's see. I kind of want to see what these guys do here. I have my ult up. I'm just kind of trying to wait to make a play here. All in this guy here. That should be a kill here, and then I'm going to Proto Belt towards her. I just can't be getting hit by the Karthus Qs here. Oh, nice, man. That E was insane. I barely lived that. Throw a ward down. That was a really good play for us. Managed to pick up 2 out of 5 of them. We got to be careful with this guy. He's super strong right now. Let's see. Can maybe catch him slipping here. Nice. Just trying to see what we can do here. I'm gonna flash QW through the Kaisa and then double E onto this guy. Wow, 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 Pog. Oh, I might be dead here. We can't. We just gotta reset. Really, really good play by the team. That was such a good team fight. Shut down the Zed, managed to kill everyone else too. Super good. Alright, let's grab the armor. That's going to help us out a butt ton against the Zed. I'll probably go bot. I'll come bot, because if Jinx is in the extended lane, she'll get smoked. She needs to just stay with Thresh, I think. Yeah, that was just really good, lucky timing there with that team fight. Volibear forced his ult, the Zed's ult. Volibear's so strong right now. He's extremely farmed up. And he's going to be just stacking armor, too. So he's going to prove to be super effective into the Zed. I don't want to show yet, because if Zed comes here, he could easily 1v1 me. I want to kind of see where Zed goes before doing anything. Just shove that in. I don't want to push pressure that tower, because like I said, I'm not even trying to mess with this Zed. I more so want to stay grouped up with these guys and make plays around the map on them. If Zed's down here, we can maybe make plays. I'm gonna group up with this guy, the Volibear. See if he lets me have this. Nice. This is a kill. Nice. Just double E away from this guy. And then we can maybe even make plays here. Potentially. Ooh, I almost have rev up on her. Just gonna ignite her. And then just walk her down with autos here. We can maybe even get this guy too. Really nice. If Zed's not here with his team, him being the strongest, like, he's screwing his team. We kind of need the team to reset right there. Because Zed's going to be coming in hot. Wow. My team is doing really well. Jinx turning on. Jinx turning on. And this Thresh is insane. This Thresh is a god. And then me and Volibear just take this super easy. Let's just E this so Karthus can't target us. And then even them dying right there, that's super worth. We just blast this. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close because they could definitely contest this. I have ult. I want to wait and see. This chick is who I'm coming for. Gunning for, rather. The Kaisa. Nice. Really well. We don't have to take that fight there. I'm going to let her farm that up. And try to come take this. Alright. Zed is alive. Let's just ping him. And then we'll catch this mid lane farm here. I want to get my Zhonya's. I don't know how much I need. Let me see. 1,800. We're still a pretty good chunk away from it. So I'll just pressure in this mid lane. I don't want to get caught out, though. Because they could kill me with some CC. Ooh. Dang, this Zed is literally just hunting for her. Kind of unlucky for her, but it's all good. We can maybe make a play over here. If we get a hook on someone. That's fine. I'm gonna come answer this push right here, because that's a big wave. Because why I say that, I'm not like saying that because she's dying a bunch. I'm saying it because the Zed is like singling her out. I think this guy's toast. I don't see a way in which he survives this. I feel a little weird about coming and taking, or trying to fight this Zed 1v1, because I don't have Zhonya's. If we lose a fight there, they're going to get Baron. It's the only bad thing. I'm just going to fish him and try to walk away from him there. I can maybe even kill this guy. If I would have played that a little better or had Ignite, I could have killed that guy. Oh, wow. Jinx got that. Wow. Wow. Good shot. That was insane. Insane. Jinx killed him. Wow. That is so good. I'm glad she was watching. That was, wow. Just, I can't say enough about that. American Sniper. That lets me pressure this out. Not only, obviously, getting the shutdown on this guy, but it gives her a little bit of satisfaction, too, right? Because he's been, like I said, just singling her out. All right, we can push this. Create a little bit of havoc here. Pressure. Looks like Volibear did go down, unfortunately. But that's fine. Let's see. Let's get a reset in. I don't want to push my limit here. Actually, I see two of them mid and Karthus top. So I could definitely take this. Zed's really the only person I'm scared of on their team. If it's not Zed coming for me, I'm feeling pretty good. And now that I have Zhonya's, I should be good. Even better. Now, this is a greedy back here, because if they have vision, she could stop my back. And if Zed's running right to here to fight me, they could kill me for sure. Does not look like that's the case. All right, let's grab... The next thing I'm going to grab is... All right, we definitely want to contest this next Drake that's coming up, because that's going to be the Cloud Soul. All right, I have Zhonya's. 10 stack Magi's. We're looking juicy. Let me hit this on my way, just to see if the enemy have vision throughout here. We can take it out. Let me come take this out here. Then I'll run over here, see if I can't get a little bait on the Baron like they want, like the team wants. They should have that guy. Karthus. Then I'm going to come over here. Look for a fish onto her. Nice, it connects. Q auto W. I don't know how she's doing so much damage here, but we managed to get a kill onto her. I don't know where Zed is, so I'm a little worried about this, but I have red buff, so we kill her here. Got the slows. Zed dies. This should be game, actually, here. We can end. Nice. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, we want to end here because they do have such a scaly team comp. Really, really solid game here. My team, this was probably one of the best playing teams. Like, these guys played so well, dude, this game. But we definitely want to try and end this before Karthus comes up here. I'm going to throw a fish over in that direction, mainly for the Lich Brain procs. Oh, they have an inhibitor here. Troll inhib. Got us. Ooh, we got to get this in bail. Just kidding. We'll throw a ward down there, though. Ooh, that's really bad timing for us all to die, because this is a big dragon coming up. This is going to be tough to win because this guy's dead, unfortunately. We don't contest this. We don't contest. We don't contest. Don't. We got to give this. We just give it. He just backs off here. We don't want to give them Baron here. Let's sell that and grab the pot. Because we have this guy. We don't want to... If we die there, they could have went for Baron. So it's really important that we didn't... We just give that Drake. The biggest thing is we need to prep Baron here, I think. There's the Zed. If we could get a pick on him, that'd be huge. But it doesn't look like he's going to give us the opportunity. See if he gets a hook onto that guy. We need to be somewhere else, honestly. Can maybe look for a pick onto this guy. If we kill their jungler, obviously he's backing off appropriately. Obviously, if we kill Karthus, it's a free Baron, right? I don't think we tried to do Baron right there, because with Zed and Karthus up. I mean, maybe. We could burst it, yeah. My team's a lot stronger than I was expecting them to be. Looking for a fish on anyone who's over there. I mean, we got Baron. All we got to do is just not die here. I'm going to come over here, but I think he's toast. I'm just zoning for him. And hopefully my team's winning these fights over here. Nice. Pretty sure we just run it down here now. Got to be conscious of the Zed, though. I'm looking for the Zed. I'm looking for him. He has no... We just ride the wave in, honestly. Just ride the wave in and go for the Nexus. Nice. Good thing by him. I'm going to Zonya's this right here, and they just in. I got the ult on one of them. Really good job. There it is, boys. Fizz top versus Gragas GLP. We'll take it to after action after this. All right, guys. This is the after action for the game we just played against that Gragas top. So starting from me, I'm sitting at gold 4. We had a platinum 1 in the jungle, a diamond 4 in the mid lane, a gold 3 ADC, and a gold 2 support. And yeah, big shout out to my team. Every single person played really, really well, especially considering that they had a ridiculously strong Zed. And you mean the Karthus stacking up the Dark Harvest. And honestly, this guy had a very solid game for himself too. He was prepped up pretty good. His passive with his like his stacking mechanism, where like if he hits you with 5 stacks of his plasma or whatever, she gets bonuses off of it. If someone else CCs like an enemy champ, it just gives 2 stacks. So she could give her multiple stacks. And this guy could knock some people up and give multiple stacks too. So she had a lot of facilitation through her. Again, I want to say big shout out to my team. My team played really, really well. Just honestly, everyone. We contested the Drakes where we could. This guy never got tilted. even though Zed was kind of singling him out, going for him constantly, they were playing into a rough matchup lane. And this Thresh, big shout out to this guy, Chewy Ebony. This dude, I mean, the plays that I watch him make and facilitate for the rest of our team were insane. Especially the biggest one that comes to mind is whenever he did that roam up top lane onto the Gragas and we dove him. That was an insane roam. That was like some LCS shit. You very rarely see that in solo queue. So that was really, really cool by that guy to play it. I mean, I recognize what he was trying to do. So, and I mean, I'm sure he already, had a plan in his head. He saw that the lane, that I was winning the lane, was building up a wave to dive him. I didn't see him until I was crashing the wave. So he probably even was thinking that out a lot further ahead than I was. So I just followed up on him. And shout out to this guy, Tubby. This is probably the best performing Volibear I've ever seen since Volibear's rework came out. Did the most damage in the game. Went like a very appropriate build. Had the HP, stacked the HP with armor on top of that. So that way he can't be bursted by the extremely strong Zed, right? And he made a bunch of plays on his own too. Like he made a bunch of plays that were definitely snowballed our team further and further out of control. He had a really good dive on the Gragas with me too at one point. So very, very solid jungler. Extremely impressed with him as well. This guy, super good mindset. His mental was very strong. Went 0-7, but never once did you hear him complain in chat. Or say oh, the game's not winnable, this or that. His mental was super strong, and I like to see that, especially because Malzahar as a champ, right? His kit you don't need a bunch of kills or to be super far ahead for his kit to be effective. He has a silence that's AoE. He has a lockdown R, which was particularly effective in this game because of the Zed, right? So anytime Zed dove in or all in, he could just R the Zed and then give us there was 2 or 3 times where he R'd the Zed and it allowed me to ignite and QW him. So yeah, shout out to my team. Like I said, I can't even express how good they were. Everyone played really well considering, how strong the enemy team was. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you haven't yet subbed to the channel, it really does help and we'd love to have you here. If you want to see anything in the future in specific, let me know in the comment section below. All right, hope to see you guys on the next video.